Us to boiler up. Purdue is getting ready to start its journey in the NCAA tournament today. The Boilermakers have a first-round matchup against High Point University.
And maybe you've heard of that school, but the Boilermakers, they've had several days to learn everything they need to know specifically about the team, because they know you can't underestimate anyone. Our Dominic Miranda is in Providence as Purdue prepares for round one.
For an 8th consecutive season, Purdue enters the NCAA tournament as a 4 seed or higher. And Thursday afternoon, right here at Amica Mutual Pavilion, they'll be taking on the 13-seeded High Point Panthers in their first NCAA tournament appearance ever. Purdue is no stranger to getting bounced in the big dance by double-digit seeds, and that's why even after a national title appearance a year ago, they're not taking anybody lightly in this tournament.
Anything can happen, and we're a prime example of that. We've seen the lowest of the lows, the highest of the highs, haven't lost to a 16 and haven't made it to a national championship. So just making sure our guys are ready to go right from the tip for 40 minutes and doing whatever it takes to win. I think team could come out and not miss a single shot, but ultimately it comes down to who can take care of the ball, who can rebound, and who can play harder, whether shots go in or not.
This Purdue team is loaded with experience, both good and bad. Before last year's national title run, the Boilers had been bounced by double-digit seeds in the Big Dance 3 consecutive times, with guys like Lawyer, Braden Smith, Trey Kaufman-Wren, and Caleb First, all Indiana guys who've experienced both sides of the spectrum. Taking a double-digit seed lightly is not something this team is keen on doing. Head coach Matt Painter knows that all too well and has immense respect for this High Point basketball team.
You know, High Point is a very good team. They're well coached. Anytime you can dominate your league, win your tournament, and win 14 straight games, like that's respect, man. Those guys, that's a hard thing to do. That is a very difficult thing to do in any league that you're in. So our guys understand that, and a handful of them understand that the hard way.
Purdue and High Point, 12:40 p.m. Eastern, right here at Amica Mutual Pavilion. Downtown Providence is going to be jumping for this one, and we'll see if the Boilers can start their journey back to a national title game. Be sure to keep it locked right here on Channel 13, on air, WTHR Plus. Tomorrow morning, sunrise, we'll have all your Purdue and NCAA tournament coverage. For now, here from Providence, Rhode Island, Amica Mutual Pavilion, I'm Dominic Miranda, 13 Sports.
Thank you, Don. But back here at home, you can watch the Boilers play here in Indy as the Bottle Works District is hosting a watch party for the first round of the men's basketball tournament at the Garage Food Hall. You can see all the action. I'll have a lot of huge TVs set up there. Plus, they'll have food and drink specials. Purdue and High Point tip off, as Dom said, this afternoon at 12:40. Another game that we can catch, right?
Yes, that is. We like the daytime one.
Yes.